My name is Saro. I'm a dog trainer, also coach dog owners. If this is your first time, welcome. If you want to become an educated dog lover and have a healthy and happy, well-behaved dog, consider subscribing to my channel and hit the bell icon as well so you will get notified as soon as I post my next video or if I go live the next time. I'm here to answer your questions as well. So if you have any dog-related questions, please feel free to ask them in the chat line. And also, I wanted to announce a big video that I have created and made, and it's going to be uploaded and ready to go on Friday, the 16th, August of 16, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is a video that many of you viewers, many of my fans have asked me about the same question, and I've made the video, which is about reactive dogs and how to deal with reactive dogs. If your dog is reactive and is barking and growling and pulling you on the leash when you're on the walks, if your dog is afraid of people, afraid of dogs, and wants to run away or either wants to attack them, this is the video for you to watch. So make sure to mark your calendar to watch this video, which is going to be up and running on Friday, August 16th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's a video that, as I said, many of my viewers have asked me. Many people have this problem. You know, they get a dog. There are many reasons why dogs behave that way, which I explained it in the video why that happens. But most of the time, many dog owners are complaining because their dogs is reactive to other dogs or other people. They're afraid, they react, they get aggressive, they get kind of afraid of dogs and people, or they get aggressive towards the dogs and react. And what to do and what not to do, that's the video that you want to watch and learn how to deal with this situation. Let me see if there's a couple of people on the chat line. Tough Tundra 595 is back. Hello, I'm back. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here and you're watching this session live. Hope everything is going well. We have also Aladdin Sabella. Aladdin Sabella. That's a cool name, Aladdin. I would like to thank you for everything. It helped me a lot on my dog from Philippines. Thank you very much. You are very welcome. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so glad that things are working with you and you're getting a lot of information from the channel, and that's the goal. My goal is to educate you to become an educated dog lover. And that is great because most dog owners, they're dog lovers. You know, they love dogs. But my goal is to help everybody to become an educated dog lover. If we have dog owners who are educated, you know, everything is going to be perfect. Dogs are going to have less behavioral issues. Dogs are going to be living healthy and happy lives. So that's the goal. Thank you very much for your comment, and thank you for your time that you take the time to watch my videos and become an educated dog lover. And Tough Tundra is saying, doing well. Hope you're doing well as also. Sorry, I haven't been active. That's okay. You know, life happens. I haven't been active either. You know, it's just too many things are going on. I would love to go live all the time, a lot of time. It's just that don't have the time, enough time to set and go live or post videos. I would love to post many videos. It takes time, a lot of time actually, to make the videos, create them, film them, process them, edit them, put them online. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of work. And as you know, I have my own daytime business, which I do dog training and also have a doggy daycare too. So to run two businesses and to do YouTube as well, it's a little bit chaotic, but it's possible, and I'm enjoying this ride, and I'm doing it because I love what I do. I love dogs. I love educating dog owners. I love helping dogs, and it's not working. For me, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like uh, a active hobby in a way, which I love to do. So yeah, I enjoy what I do, and thank you for being here. So yeah, I was talking about Friday's video, and most dog owners, they have these dogs who are uh, reactive. One of my clients was asking me the other day, they have a puppy, and they say, she was saying that, she's done her research and found out that her dog's breed is just hard to train, very sensitive, very um, um, difficult to get their confidence level up. Read all these things, and my answer was all dogs are sensitive. All dogs and puppies are hard to train. All dogs and puppies have the same issues, just like humans. Everybody wants to live. Everybody wants to have a good life. Everybody wants to have a decent, easy life, happy, healthy life, right? Dogs are the same thing. All dogs, they want to have happy, healthy life. It's a matter of how you're going to create that life for that dog. Most dogs, all dogs actually, are sensitive animals. All dogs are hard to train because we don't take the time to actually build a communication system with them and then train them. All dogs have difficult time uh, in getting involved with humans because humans don't take the time to expose them to all situations, socialization, training, proper exercise, and proper care, and things like that. Uh, so basically, I think there are two main reasons why dogs develop behavioral issues, including being reactive to other dogs or people. There are two main reasons. Number one main reason is the breeders. The breeders who breed the puppies, whatever breed that you select, the breeders are the most um, responsible and most effective people when it comes to your dog, to puppies. Most puppies these days are born in puppy mills, which is not a great environment for them to be born and to be living. Um, Also, what happens is these breeders are um, not taking the proper form of breeding, first of all, and raising these puppies. Most puppy breeders, they need to be uh, having good breed of dogs, puppies, and then raising them in a way that they're ready to go to live with humans. And that means exposing the newborn puppies to all kinds of situations, all kinds of conditions at that age, young age, and not letting go the puppy to people later than earlier than 8 weeks old, and not later than 12 weeks old. So between 10 to 12 weeks is the ideal age that puppies should be let go to humans, to dog owners. But most dog breeders, they let go too early at 8 weeks, and even if they let go later, they don't do their part. They don't create that environment that is comfortable and relaxing environment for the puppy, or they don't create that environment that is easy for the puppy to socialize, get involved with all kinds of sounds and smells and people and kids and all that, because that's the age that puppy is absorbing all this information. And if breeders lack that window of opportunity, then the puppy has less opportunities to develop confidence and understanding of life and living with humans. Now, breeders, as I said, they are very important, and that's number one. Number two, second part of, and also having the most important effect on the puppies is you, the dog owner, who goes and gets the puppy, or even when you adopt a dog that's at young age or even at older age, um, you have a big impact on your dog's life. So when you get a puppy from a breeder, and if you know the puppy has been bred properly and everything is good, then you can um, go on, understanding that your puppy is a good bred puppy. Then you have to do your part. Your part as a dog owner is understanding that your dog has needs. There are there are things that you need to provide for your dog in order to have a great outcome and good life, happy, healthy life. These five things are exercise, training, socialization, care, and then affection. You have to provide these five things for your puppy or your dog in order to have a good dog. A proper amount of exercise, proper amount of training every day, proper amount of socialization, proper care, like proper diet, and then affection too. You want to share affection with your puppy or dog. But affection is the last thing a dog needs, and it's the last thing that you need to provide for a puppy or a dog. But most dog owners go the other way. They start with affection and care. They forget about socialization, training, and proper exercise. So that's my formula of providing a perfect life for a puppy or a dog, which is providing their five daily essential needs. Once again, they are exercise, training, socialization, care, and then affection. So the breeders and you, the dog owners, are the most responsible people when it comes to your puppy or your dog. So most of the time, when breeders and you dog owners don't do their part, that's when we have dogs who have behavioral issues and become reactive, become sensitive, become aggressive, and all these behaviors. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. All these things, all these behavioral issues that are happening with your dog, the main reasons are stress. The reason your dog has behavioral issues, the reason your dog is reactive to other dogs, the reason your dog is aggressive, the reason your dog is afraid, the reason your dog is um, hyper, the reason your dog is digging a hole under your uh, on your in your yard, the reason your dog barks at the neighbor, all these reasons, the main reason that happens is stress. Your dog is stressed, and the stress causes your dog to develop these unwanted behaviors. Now, why is your dog stressed? Because your dog is not getting and you're not providing its daily five essential needs: exercise, proper amount of exercise, proper amount of training, proper socialization, uh, good care, and also proper amount of and form of affection. If you don't provide these five essential for your dog is going to be stressed. And stress is the reason that it causes your dog to behave badly. Now, Most dog trainers would say, if your dog is reactive, you have to go and do this or do that. You have to flood your dog. You have to expose your dog. You have to punish your dog. You have to correct your dog. You have to um, be gentle to your dog. You have to be kind to your dog. All kinds of ideas you're going to hear from professionals, dog trainers, your neighbors, and you do research online. You're going to get tons of feedback about how to deal with these issues. But you have to understand everything that they say and everything that they suggest and all the behaviors comes down to stress. If your dog is not stressed, he's not going to have behavioral issues. My dog is not stressed, but every even though I provide the best life for my dog and I know everything in a way, and I know about dogs and I provide the best care and affection and training and socialization and proper amount of training, I still see my dog has some form of stress. Stress is not that it's bad. It's good to have some form of stress because stress it motivates you to uh, see the lighter side, to get to appreciate non-stress, to appreciate happiness. So it's good to have a little bit of stress. My dog has a little bit of stress. I still try to avoid helping him to become stressed, but still not possible, right? Life happens. Everybody deals with stress. Everybody experiences stress. But the problem is if we allow ourselves to have a lot of stress or a little bit of stress. It's a matter of if you're allowing your dog to have a lot of stress or a little bit of stress. So if you provide your dog's daily five essential needs, you would have a dog who has less stress, at least controllable, manageable amount of stress. But most dogs who have behavioral issues and they want to attack other dogs, they want to kill other dogs, they want to do all kinds of stuff or run away or are afraid or are scared of people and they don't want to walk, they don't want to go there, bark and growl and all these things, they are very stressed, very stressed. And the reason for them, the reason they are very stressed is because most dog owners may be trying to provide these five essential needs, but they are not providing it properly. So what I mean by that is, the formula is exercise, training, socialization, care, and affection. It has to be in that order. It has to be in that order. But most dog owners, they start and provide or focus only on affection and care and maybe a little bit of exercise, right? So they do it the other way, they don't do it properly, or maybe do a little bit of training, a little bit of training and a lot of affection and some good care. So or vice versa, or they do it in variety form. But nobody, no dog owners focuses on providing all these five essential every day for the dog and in that order: exercise, training, socialization, care, and then affection. So what I mean by that is you provide when you wake up in the morning, instead of sharing affection with your dog, take it for exercise, take it for a walk, provide exercise. First thing a dog needs per day, every day, is exercise, proper amount of exercise. You take your dog and provide exercise. That's the first thing that you want to focus on. You don't want to focus on affection. Most dog owners focus on affection. They get up in the morning, they see that cute face, they fall in love with that cute face every day. They start bombarding the dog with affection, where the dog, first thing that it needs is exercise. In your dog's mind, first thing that it needs is exercise. They want to go for a walk, they want to go explore the world, They want to go do their business. They want to go pee or poo. They want to go mark areas. They want to, that's the activity that they like. Let me ask you a question. What is the first thing that you do when you wake up in the morning? I bet is you check your phone, right? You check your um, social media, right? That's the first thing that you do. Dogs, their social media is going out, is go to go out of the house, go for a walk, and check the media, social media around. Mark, leave a message, sniff, read the messages, poop, do this, say hi to this dog, say hi to that dog. That's the way a day should start. Uh, Wonder in Blanket is in the house. Hello, Saro. Just tuning in now. Great. Thank you very much for being here. You're very good on time wise. You're good. I was just explaining about uh, why dogs misbehave, which is related to stress, and why is it that dogs get stressed? Because we don't provide their 5 daily essential needs, which is exercise, training, socialization, care, and affection. And so your dog's day has to start with exercise, proper form of exercise. So that's the first thing you have to focus, not the affection. First thing you have to say, I have to take my dog for a walk. Training is the second thing that your dog needs. Training is not just to teach your dog to sit and stay. Yes, you start with sit and stay, but you use training to get your dog under control, calm, have that communication system going on between you and your dog. You tell your dog, this is what I want, this is what I want you to do. And your dog says, I know exactly what you mean, and I know what that means. You want me to sit, I will sit. You want me to stay and wait for you until you are doing something, I'll wait for you. If you want to cross the street, ask your dog to sit and stay, and then you cross the street. Your dog has to learn this basic stuff. There is also lifestyle training. Lifestyle training is learning and teaching everything to your dog about, basics, and then using them throughout the day with your dog. So your dog not only practices training every day, but also it learns to get better at it and communicate more and more with you. So training has two parts. Um, um, Lifestyle training and also the um, formal training. Formal training is basically obedience training, teaching the dog to sit and stay and such, right? So there are two parts when it comes to training. You focus on those two. Next thing is exercise, socialization. Socialization is not just to say, go say hi to this man. Socialization is exposing and allowing your dog to learn about everything, every sound, every smell, everything that comes in our lifestyle. It happens in our life. You want your dog to listen and feel and smell and understand what they are. So exposing your puppy and dog to everything and anything is a must for every dog owner. Your task should be focusing on exercise training, socialization. That's the main thing that you need to focus. Now you're going to say, but how about care? I need to feed my dog and provide water and shelter. Yes, those are necessities. You have to provide for any living thing anyways. You're providing it for yourself, you're providing for your dog. But care is the next thing that your dog needs, which is providing proper care and life for your dog. So one of the things that I highly suggest to do in this category is providing proper diet for your dog, which is, I have a dog over here. He's a 10-year-old. He's sleeping and he's dreaming. That's what it is. uh, so proper care means proper diet for your dog, which is species appropriate diet, fresh food, which is raw diet. So provide good, healthy diet for your dog. Good, healthy diet will provide a good life for your dog, healthy life for your dog, but also it will impact their behavior too. If you feed garbage or bad food to your dog, you're you're damaging and you're hurting your dog internal system to the molecules level. So it causes eventually it will happen to help them to become stressed and have health issues and also behavioral issues. And the last thing is affection. So exercise training, socialization, care, and then affection. Affection is something that most dog owners don't really focus on. They think affection is something that I can share with my dog anytime, anywhere, at any situation. But I suggest you to provide affection for your dog as a reward. If your dog is doing something great, something that you want, you provide affection. Affection is only used as a reward, not just because your dog is cute and you share affection with your dog. When your dog is cutely sitting somewhere and you go and share affection with your dog, petting and kissing and doing all kinds of things with your dog doesn't know that it's cute. That's why you're sharing affection. It just knows that you share affection anytime, any place, any state of mind that I have. Your dog could be stressed about, or scared of a broom, right? And you go and share affection with your dog. You say, "It's okay, good boy, good girl, it's okay." Your your dog is gonna say, "You know what? It means I am I'm supposed to be stressed and reactive to the broom because my owner is sharing affection with me, is rewarding me for this behavior." So it's very important to know exactly when to share affection with your dog and how to share it. Affection is not only, through petting and um, saying good boy or good girl. It's, when you're feeding your dog, when you're giving treats to your dog, when you're walking your dog, when you're playing with your dog. These are all affection, all forms of affection. The fact that you're sharing and you're providing your dogs food, shelter, and everything, that's a big form of affection. No animal will do that to another animal. No animal will provide that kind of affection with another dog. You would never see a crocodile providing affection for a monkey. You know what I mean? But humans, they do for the dogs because we are the only people who can control and manage this kind of um, situation. We are the ones who are able to provide affection and shelter and food and bring another domesticated wild animal to our homes. So we are the ones who are providing. So we need to provide a good form of um, lifestyle for our dogs. So as I said, don't worry. I have a older dog I'm looking after. Is a 10-year-old Tony Soprano. His name is. He's sleeping and he's dreaming. So yes, so that's the 5 essential needs that you need to provide for your dog. So watch out for my new video that is going to be coming up on Friday, August the 16th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I'm going to talk about and show you how to deal with your dog who is reactive to other, on the walks. Your dog is maybe reactive to other dogs or other people. This is the video. It's called "How to Get Your Reactive Dog Under Control on the Walks." So watch out for that. It's coming on Friday. I hope you enjoyed this mini training session. I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed to share information with you and with my dog lovers. Thank you very much for being here. Wonder in the Blanket, Tough Tundra 595, and Aladdin Sabela. Thank you for being here and being some of the viewers of this channel. Thank you, and until next time, have fun with your dog.